Hey guys, I don't know if you knew it or not, but we actually do sell t-shirts here for the YouTube channel. Now, I know you guys may like being nude, but here in the real world, we like wearing clothes. And what better way can you do that? By buying one of our t-shirts. So go to teespring.com and pick any of the shirts that you see us wear on the show, and you can be like us, not nude. Hi guys, welcome to the Rule of Two, where the Star Wars news saga continues. I'm Terrence, and I'm all alone. But there's a reason for that. It's because I actually got a chance to see the Star Wars Vision trailer that just dropped. And I really didn't want to wait for everybody else to get here to start talking about it, so I get to talk just to you and a camera and myself, I guess. But anyway, so the trailer just dropped, and this is one of the most interesting things that I have seen since season 2 of The Mandalorian that Star Wars and Lucasfilm and Disney has talked about, or at least given me on paper or in some form in a trailer in this aspect, about what's coming out for the Star Wars and where the Star Wars universe is kind of going. So this trailer really got me super excited for just this property. If you're familiar with stuff like Animatrix or Batman Gotham Knight, where basically they kind of took a US property and give it to Japanese artists or anime artists and kind of let them run wild with the property and do whatever they wanted to do, canon be, you know, whatever. It gave us a lot of interesting stories and a lot of interesting looks and takes on those properties. So in this trailer, it gave me the same vibe and feeling about what they could do for Star Wars. So I'm really happy to see that, and you know, just kind of see where levels and like branches that Star Wars universe can go, or it could all be non-canon and we can never see this stuff again. But another option is like Batman Ninja, where that one was given an anime-esque feel, and then you got to see what they would do with the Batman property if you hadn't seen the other two properties, like the Animatrix or Batman Gotham Knight. #1 Star Wars show on YouTube, by the way. Back to Star Wars Visions. So one of the great things about this is that not only will we see new stuff, but they will touch on some of the old stuff, because it says you're going to see new worlds and then some familiar stuff. And we did get a glimpse of a pod racing scene, which I'm not that happy to see pod racing back, but it does kind of open up that what else will we see? Maybe will we see Hoth, which should be called Koth, as Manny says. Will we see Tatooine? Will we see a multitude of other different well-recognized Star Wars places in this? And will we see any other known Star Wars characters? So that kind of leaves my mind wondering, and I can't wait to see a second trailer, or maybe I shouldn't, but this property is really like, I'm like dying for it already. One of the great things that we did get out of this trailer is that we did get a date for it. It will be airing on September 22nd, which isn't that far around the corner. So basically, right around the time What If finishes, we're gonna roll right into Star Wars Vision. So I love how Disney Plus is kind of keeping the content coming out, especially the Star Wars stuff. Now, some other things that I did see in it is like one of the anime, well, some of the anime styles are kind of all over the place. You see some Cowboy Bebop stuff, some Akira type stuff, some Kill la Kill if you're familiar with that. So all these the 7 studios that are working on it seem like some bigger, some more popular studios that are working on these animations. But it also states that we're gonna get 9 stories. So it's gonna be brief, but we're gonna get a nice helping of what we're gonna get from these studios. So I guess a couple of them are gonna make a couple of studios are gonna make a couple of the episodes, and not just one for each studio. So this is cool. I really want to see how it breaks down and what they have in store for us. Other thing that I noticed on here is that we're gonna get different takes on kind of like the lore of Star Wars, different takes on Jedi versus Sith and the Force itself. So I really like to see what other people can do with it who are not kind of like handcuffed to canon, to where they can kind of just really let go and explore, like most of Lucasfilm has been really scared, or Disney has been really scared to do with this property in order of losing fans. Other thing that I saw in here is that they look to have like a twin thing going on in here, where they show two fetuses, and I guess this is maybe the diode of the Force. Maybe we're gonna touch more on that, but we're gonna see them, from what I can tell from the trailer, where they're gonna face off against each other, and that's the one where I said the anime is more kill a kill, but it really gave me like such a high hopes of what we can really get out of Star Wars going forward. Other notes about this is that the action in this is going to be over the top. I mean, so much like frenetic. There's so much things that are going to go on. I saw like multiple lightsabers, different Siths, different Force users. And I know that was something that was in episode 8 that they were trying to kind of branch out to say that not everybody is a Jedi, and it's not like a lineage from the Skywalkers to be a Jedi, that everybody can have a bit of piece of the Force. So I love how we're gonna see like multiple people who happen to be Force users. It does make it strange that they seem to all be carrying lightsabers, but I guess we'll have to watch the episodes to find that out. Now, I'm not going to talk you guys' ear out. If you haven't gone and seen the trailer, make sure you go ahead and see it now. Tell me what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Are you excited as much as I am to see this trailer? Please have a conversation with me in the comments below, because I can't wait to talk to somebody about this, because nobody else is here to talk to me about it right now. But if this is the first time that you're being on the channel, or if you are a regular subscriber to the channel and you're wondering like, what the hell happened to Ruler 2? Well, it is back, baby. Just make sure you hit the notifications after you subscribe if you haven't already done so. That way you'll be aware of all the other times we do post Ruler 2 videos, hopefully coming soon, or at least starting September 22nd, or when the next trailer drops. If you also want to help contribute to the channel, make sure you go to Teespring and get one of our shirts that we have designed. This is our Rule of 2 shirt, a Star Wars show. Make sure you go ahead and grab that and support the channel. And for Manny, who's not here, Carla, and Art, may the Force be with you always. Wait, guys, are you still here? I'm glad you're still here. All right, so if you look down, I mean, it's somewhere over here. Look down. We actually have a Patreon. So if you guys watch the show and you really like what we want to do and you want to help support the show and you want to help me get an editor so I can get to sleep at night because I'm really tired and you guys see all my mistakes in the episodes, so please go to patreon.com/thegoods. Give us a penny, give us a nickel, give us $1.
Just don't give us the finger.
Don't do that. But make sure you do donate something, because we do have some giveaways. There's posters, there's t-shirts,
I'll sign something for you.
Exactly. So take a look, guys, and help us out. We appreciate it.